Hello everyone, welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. I'm happy to have y'all back for a new haul, new books out for Wednesday, new comic book release day. I know today is Thursday. I didn't get a chance to make the video yesterday, but I did put out some other videos. So if you get a chance, go check out those other videos. I put out a video for Walmart 100-page exclusives of where to find them in the Walmart and what to look for. So go check out that video. I also had just made a video of a different haul where I went to another Walmart, picked up some books, and to the used bookstore and picked up some comics. So check that haul out. And I also made a video where I was talking about the reaction to the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. So go check that video out. But I've been putting the videos out, but I just haven't had a chance to do new release Wednesday. So today's Thursday, and I'm finally making this video, so you're about to see it. And I also have to say that because of the Spider-Man trailer release, I had to go digging into my collection to find this one book I was looking for to see if I had it. And once I saw the cover on eBay, I was like, I know I have that book. I remember buying that book a long time ago. And I remember when I bought it, I got it for a sweet price. So it's a hot book right now. Oh my God, the prices on eBay are going through the roof. So I will show that book last. So stay tuned for hot book alert, okay? So I'm going to show that book off. But first, let's get on with the new releases. And before we get started, thank you to everyone that doesn't skip the skippable ads, that watch the ads all the way through. Thank you. You are helping me out. And one more thing, if you've never gone to my Amazon store, the links are always in the comment section. And I have one more other thing. If you want to learn how to lose weight the natural way, there's a great book out there that I am definitely recommending. So the link is in the comment section also. So click that link and go check it out. A cheap book. It doesn't even cost that much. So go check it out. Buy that book. Help yourself out. Trust and believe. It's an awesome book. So let's get on with this haul. Okay, so of course I had to get Red Hood and the Outlaws number 30 because this cover is amazing. I love this cover. It's Jasmine Putri has stopped doing the covers, so now we have who did this cover? I'm trying to remember. Philip Tan. Yeah, Philip Tan. That's who it was. Philip Tan. So Philip Tan and someone else also helped with this cover. So I had to get the variant cover. I'm digging it. Now I did get a chance to read this book, and I have to say, this book has really had me. Like while I was reading, I was like, man, this is pretty good. I'm really digging it. So I really enjoyed this story. It's a continuance of a bigger story, and also it's an important issue because it's the first appearance of Solitaire. It's a cameo appearance. He's on the last page. So it's supposed to be a bad guy, but we'll see. Don't know yet too much about him. He's just on the last page. That's it. So we'll see. The next issue you should definitely get will be the first full appearance. So this is the cameo. So if you haven't got this already, definitely go get it for the cameo and for the great story, because it's a great story, you guys. Definitely get this book. I highly recommend this book. So yes. All right. Let me get my water. All right. And then, oh my gosh, when I saw this cover, I was just like, oh man, whew. I'm blown away. So Catwoman number 7. And let me tell you, I went to a couple of other comic book stores the same day, and already they had them for $10. And then I went on eBay, and they're selling for $10 and up already. So very happy I was able to get 2 of them. So I grabbed 2 of them. Very lucky for cover price. And I have to say, it's a stunning cover. Like, it's a stunning cover, I have to say. And then there's another cover that came out that blew me away too. But I will have to say this one has the slight edge only because of the color tone to this. Is like, really, really has me. I love the color tone. But the book I'm talking about is The Art Germ Supergirl number 26. Now this one right here, like I said, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. And if I have a cat, so I love cats. So that definitely, and he has the cape on, so the cat got a cape on. So how can I not like this cover? This cover is pretty awesome, you guys. So Art Germ has done it again and again and again and again. But I will give the slight edge to this cover right here. I have to. This cover right here has it over this cover. My opinion, okay, you guys? So, might not be your opinion, but it's my opinion. Now, I haven't had a chance to read either one of these books, so I can't even tell you the story or anything. I can't grade it, so sorry about that, you guys. And ladies. Now, I did get Suicide Squad number 50, the variant, the Francisco Martina variant. Now, I know Francisco Martina has been talked about lately because whole bunch of stuff about him supposedly copying other people's work and all this stuff. And I will say my personal opinion about it is I understand everybody's points of views, but at the end of the day, he still has to bring his own flair to it, which he does. Now, if you put his work next to someone else's that he copied off or whatever, his work still looks amazing. It's his own signature style to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen nobody else style look like his style. So now he could be copying the same pose and all that, but he still has to bring his style, which is his style. This is his style, and I love it. I love his style. So I'm going to keep buying his covers, and I just don't care. So I enjoy his artwork. So, you know, it is what it is. So don't hate me. Don't hate me in the comment section or give me a thumbs down for it. Even though I don't care about the thumbs down. But still, you shouldn't give me a thumbs down for that, for my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? So it's just my own personal opinion. Now, I don't have to agree with what everyone says. You know what I'm saying? If everyone agreed all the time about everything, it would be a boring-ass world. Trust and believe. So, with that being said, I read this book. It's pretty thick too, by the way, you guys. And it had a cover price of $4.99. So when I saw the cover, I was like, why is this $4.99? And then when I saw how thick it was, I was like, okay, makes sense. Now, this is basically the conclusion to a story arc that happened. And I have to say I enjoyed it. Of course, Suicide Squad winds up being the heroes. They saved the day, but of course, they're still criminals. So even though they did, nobody's gonna know, and they're not gonna get the recognition. So yeah, they're still villains. So it is what it is. But I did enjoy it. And I will say this: the inside art, they could have got somebody better to do the art. Now, this is the one thing I could say that I missed the most about the 80s and 70s is that when you had someone make an awesome cover during those times, 70s and 80s, they actually also did the work inside the book. So you not only did you get an awesome cover, but you got awesome inside art throughout the book. And that's the one thing that's lacking in today's books is that you'll get an awesome cover by an awesome artist, but then you don't have the same artist doing the inside. Like, you don't get Art Germ doing the inside. You don't get, you know, it's like totally different artists on the inside, and you're just like, you're kind of getting cheated. You know what I'm saying? Like, because these artists, oh man, they are lacking for the inside art. So I will say that's what I do miss about the 80s and 70s is that if Jim Starlin did the cover, he did the inside. If John Byrne did the cover, he did the inside. If Frank Miller did the cover, he did the inside. Like Buscema, you know, just John Romita Jr. I could go on and on. You guys know what I'm saying. Like, they did the inside art and the cover. So you was getting the best of both. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why they went away from that, which doesn't make sense to me. But why pay two different artists? Just have that same artist do the inside and the cover. Right, you guys? Do you agree with me or do you don't? Let me know in the comment below how you feel about that. Okay, you guys and ladies? So, definitely would recommend this book for the story and for this cover. I like this cover, and it's a connecting cover. I think I have the other cover. I don't remember if I do or not, but all right. Now I went and got. Now this is the only Marvel book I got out of all of them. Like all of them are DC. So this is the only Marvel book I got. I didn't get the Marvel Presents #1 because, you know, Marvel Presents #1. Even the first run, it didn't impress me much, and I have the full first run, like from issue 1 to the end. Like I have all of them, because I bought it in a collection. But I just some of the stories are good, but some of them, So I didn't even bother with this second series of Marvel Presents. And let me think, what else came out that I was gonna get? I was gonna get Conan the Barbarian #2 because I missed out on #1. But I'm like, I know I could eventually get all of them, like probably get 1 through 10 later down the line for probably like $1 each if I'm patient. So I'm gonna be patient with that one. And I do want to read it because Jason Aaron is doing the run, so I'm definitely holding off on that, but I'm gonna get it. And I am a Conan fan, I have to say that. And that's why I got this variant right here, because it's Venom #10, but it's the Conan variant. So yeah, I'm digging this cover. Now I haven't had a chance to read this Venom book yet, and Johnny Cates is still writing. So I'm pretty sure it's a good story. I just haven't had a chance to read it. But this is the only Marvel book, like I said. All the other Marvel books, none of the covers impressed me at all. And I don't think there's any first appearances in any of them. But I might be wrong. I think, in fact, you know what? I think there is a first appearance. No, you know what it is? It's the first appearance in The Flash. And I missed out on that because I didn't like the Flash cover A or B. So I didn't even bother getting it. But I'm going to be definitely trying to find it next week when I go, next Wednesday. I'm going to try to still see if they have. I'm pretty sure they will. So it's the first appearance in that Flash. So you guys, if you know who the person is that is the character that's in that book, put it in the comment section. Let me know and let everyone else know. Because I definitely can't give you that information right now because I don't know. All right, and then, of course, I got the Batman Who Laughs #2, the variant edition. And I will say cover A was awesome also, the jock cover. And this is not a jock cover right here. This is, who was it? I forgot the name. It was someone I didn't even know. And I'm like, oh, it's not. I thought this was a jock cover too because sort of similar a little bit, but it wasn't. So, and in fact, if I do find issue #2 in the dollar bin later down the line, I'm definitely going to get cover A. So I had to get two of the cover B. Now I will say this, I did read it, and I'm very happy to see that the story is progressing, and it's definitely, I don't want to give spoilers away if you haven't read this, but I definitely have to say that after seeing that last panel on the first issue and then seeing the rest of this book, it kind of surprised me, but then I shouldn't have been surprised. I will say that. So very happy how the story is going. Definitely, you guys. So very happy about that. So those were all the new releases I got. Not a whole lot, you guys. Not a whole lot. I've been trying to keep it to a minimum. Now these were $5. So yeah, I still wound up spending a little bit of money, but not as much as I did last week, like when I spent that almost $100. So now let's get to the book that I was talking about. Now I bought this book. When I bought this book, I bought it for $16. And I remember when I bought this book, I bought it because when I saw it, I didn't even know that it was the first appearance of anything. I bought it because it was Bronze Age, 25 center, and the condition. Oh my God, when I saw the condition and I took it out to look at the back, I was just like, oh man, I got to get it for $16. Because one thing about Bronze and Silver Age, if they high grade, I'm going to buy them if the price is fair. And I definitely felt $16 was a fair price, you guys. So, the book I'm talking about is Supernatural Thrillers, #8. All right. Now this is the first appearance of the Elementals, which is supposed to be the villains in the Spider-Man movie, the Far From Home. Now I thought if you saw my review of the trailer, I thought that it was Molten Man, Hydro Man, and Sandman in that. Instead, I didn't know it was anything about elementals. I didn't even have a clue, you guys. So I have to say, when I found out from people putting comments in my review of that trailer that it's supposed to be the Elementals, and their first appearance of Supernatural Thrillers #8, I was just like, okay. So of course, I had to do my research. I went on eBay to see what the cover looks like, and as soon as I saw that cover, I was like, hold up, I know I got that book. So of course I went digging and I found it. And I have to say the prices right now on eBay, man, they got near mint minuses going for $100 and up to $150, So and then someone has a CGC 9.8 on there for over $1,000. I don't know if he's gonna sell it. It's gonna be sold for that much. And then there's a couple of 9.6s for what were they, like $500-600, something like that. So I'm like, whew. But I can understand why they're asking for those type of prices, because number one, when it comes to a Bronze Age 25 cents, this definitely is hard to find in those grades. Like, to find them in 9.8, 9.6, 9.4 grade, very difficult. Very, very difficult. So I can understand why they're asking for these prices now, and I can understand why they're selling for that much. And if you look on eBay, you'll see it's only but so many listed, and they are the ones that are being auctioned off are definitely being bidded on. So I see this book like really, really going up and up and up, especially while the movie is still like a couple of months away, man. So I definitely feel that these books, this book right here is gonna keep going up. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm distracted because something keeps popping up on my phone while I'm recording. Oh God, it's annoying. But anyway, so I have to say I'm very lucky that I got this for $16 a long time ago, and that's why I would say that when it comes to Bronze or Silver Age, even if it's not a key issue, if you find it in high grade and it's a fair price, or either you could try to ask them to see if they could lower the price, you need to get it. Regardless if it's a key or not, I'm telling you. Because I have been watching the market, the auctions, I watch everything when it comes to Silver and Bronze Age, and I'm telling you, the books go for money in high grade, regardless if it's a key or not. It's going to go for money. So it's definitely a great investment. I'll put it to you like that. And it's just great to have these in your collection. Look at that art, stunning art. Look at that, stunning. So, and the inside, same thing, stunning art. Like I said, the people that do the cover did the inside. So that's how I like it. So definitely, now this book right here, I can honestly tell you that this book is between a 9.6 and a 9.4. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Like, this book is so clean. It's crazy how clean this book is. Like, not one thing wrong with this book. Like, literally. And if you was to see the back of the book is completely white. Like, and all the corners are sharp. All four corners are sharp. Marvel value stamp is inside. In fact, this book looks like someone barely even read the book. Like, it looked like one person might have read it one time. That's because I never read it. Like, I literally, once I saw the condition and I bought it, I didn't even open it to read it. Like, that's one thing I don't do with near mint. When I find near mint, high grade, Bronze Age, Silver Age books, I do not read them. I don't want to do anything to try to even make any type of damage to. I'm too careful with that. So, but I have to say, I'm just happy that I have it, and I didn't put it on eBay. I am selling it, but once again, I have put it at a ridiculous price that I don't even think anyone's gonna. Well, I do think it's gonna sell for that price, but it'll probably be in a week or two as the price keeps climbing and people start seeing how much 9.6, 9.4s, and 9.8s are selling for. So I definitely feel it's going to eventually sell at the price. And not only that, when I listed it on Amazon, on my store, it was the only one on Amazon. Like, it was no copies on Amazon. So I listed it for $185 because you're just not going to find this high grade like this on eBay for any less, really. I don't think you will. So, yeah, it's spectacular. So, if any of y'all interested in buying it, you know, to hit the link down in my eBay, my Amazon links are on all my videos. I guarantee this book is a 9.6 or a 9.4, guaranteed. Once you get it and hold it in your hand, you will be like, oh my God, like, you'll be like, Key Comics Market Watch did not lie about this book at all, like, in no type of way, like, at all. So, I really kind of don't even want to sell it, but at the same time, it's been in my collection for a while, so, you know, why not, you know? So, that's the whole point of me buying books, you know, is to have them in my collection, enjoy them, but then if it's time to sell, it's time to sell. I can't keep every book. I got, well, over 15,000 books. I can't keep them all, so if anyone's interested, go check out my link. In the comment section. If you don't see the link in the comment section, just go to one of my other videos. You'll see it in there. So it'll be there. So you won't be disappointed, and I know it'll go to a good home. So definitely. So this is the hot book alert. Y'all need to get it. Go to eBay. Look at the prices. Y'all can see. Y'all will see. It's crazy right now. So yeah, you guys. So and by the way, update. My Carnage Mind Bomb that I had bought for $1. Remember when I did the hot book alert for Carnage Mind Bomb? Actually, I had listed mine on Amazon. I had listed it for $125, and I remember that the Doom was telling me that I should list it for less, but I told him, you know, I kind of listed it for that much because I really don't think it's going to sell for that much, so I'm kind of sabotaging myself by not getting it sold and keeping it in my collection, because I have a hard time parting with my books, so that's why sometimes I do sabotage myself. But I have to tell you, last week someone actually bought it, so then I had to go on eBay to see, has it spiked up, has something happened, but nothing has happened, so I was very surprised that someone bought it for $125. And that book, I listed it, it wasn't a near mint. I listed it as a very fine near mint minus, like, because it did have some spine ticks on the back of it. And I think I even put pictures, if I remember correctly, but someone actually bought it, so I was surprised. So definitely it's books to be out there to go buy, to make money. And let me tell you, when I bought my Carnage Mind Bomb and bought it for $1, I had bought it at one of my LCSs, and this was before it even became hot. I had got it like maybe a week before it became hot because Donnie Cates talked about it. So I had bought it for $1, and the reason why I bought it, I knew it wasn't a key book when I bought it. I bought it because the cover just looked so awesome. And I know that I hadn't really seen it, like, as much hunting as I do. I had never seen it, like, out in the wild on a regular. So whenever you're out hunting and you see a book and it's a book that you just like, you're like, hold up, I haven't really seen this book. Like, do your research. Just look it up. Because when I looked it up, at the time, it was going for $20, $25. So that in itself, I was just like, okay, so this is a hard-to-find book. Obviously, since I barely see it, and because it's going for $20, $25. So I was like, okay. And even though it had the spine ticks in the back of it, I was just like, still, when am I gonna run into it again for $1? So that's how you gotta approach hunting. You definitely should not just be looking just for the keys all the time, because you'll be surprised what might be rare, what might be low print. So it's not always the keys. So definitely try to, as you go hunting, try to educate yourself more and more about what is what book is what. And like I said, when it comes to Bronze Age, Silver Age, doesn't even matter if it's high grade, get it. It doesn't matter at all what the title is, what number it is. If it's high grade, get it, especially if you can get it for a good price. So with modern age books, different story. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to be more selective with modern age books. Definitely go for the keys. Go for low print, hard to find variants that are variants that's actually worth money. So you have to do research on that when you see a certain variant book. Pull up eBay, look to see what they're going for. That way you'll know which one is worth what. So definitely do your research. So because finding gems and going hunting is the funnest part of collecting for me. Like, I love reading, the art, everything, but the hunt is what really, like, when I find gems for good prices, it just excites me. Like, I can't even describe it. It's a feeling that it's just unexplainable. So you comic book hunters out there know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, like I said, when you go out hunting, just educate yourself more and more and learn what's what. So, and also look at other people's videos, not just mine. Look at other people's videos, and you'll learn a lot just by watching other people's videos, because they're educating you at the same time of what's what. Because a lot, like, I'll give you a prime example. I don't know everything, so it's great that I have the comic book community that comments in my videos about certain books, or they'll let me know about something I don't know. So that way, when I do get the book, I'm able to inform you if you don't know about it. So it's great that this comic book community helps each other. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's no comic book person out there that's a collector that knows it all. Like, I don't care if they've been collecting for 70 years. You're not going to know everything. It's no way to know every book that's key, that's valuable, that's rare. It's impossible. It's just too many books come out every Wednesday, and too many books have come out throughout all since the 20s, 30s. Like, it's no way to know it all. It's just impossible. So it's a learning process all the time. Every week you're learning about new stuff, like new books. I'm constantly learning. So, and I've been collecting since I was 7. I'm 46. So if I'm still learning, then everyone else is still learning too. So it's a learning process. So definitely thank you to everyone that comments in my comments. Let me know things. And whenever I get something wrong, I'm only human. I don't, sometimes I, got so much in my head that I forget stuff, or I say something. So I definitely make mistakes. So I'm glad that you guys in the comic book community do let me know in my comment section when I get something wrong and you correct me. I appreciate that. Like, I don't take it as, oh, hey, stupid, you wrong. They don't. I'm glad that my community doesn't come at me like that. You guys come at me in a respectful way and just correct me on something that I'm wrong. And I have no problems with saying, you're right, you was right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did mess up. So I don't mind saying that, because I know I'm not perfect. So I definitely can't be correct all 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's correct 100% of the time. And if you think you're correct 100% of the time, you are very, very wrong, because no one is perfect, okay? So with that being said, like I said, thank you everyone for tuning in to my channel. Thank you for not skipping the skippable ads. Hit the Galactus head over here to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you can get notified every time. And give this a thumbs up if you loved it. And if you didn't love it, give it a thumbs down. I'm cool with it. Give it a thumbs down. I still love you for watching the video, okay? And as always, if you're having a bad day, go read you a comic and it will make your day better. So Go read a comic. And last but not least, happy comic book hunting, my brothers and sisters. And until next time, peace.